Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play, and today we're playing a game called Cadence. Now this is not your stereotypical game, it's another game by Madam Berry. She did it for a different game jam, and this game jam the theme was a beating heart. And the name of it is Cadence, and as we can see, there's a girl up there with a heart cut out of her chest. So let's go ahead and try this out. So as you can see, this is a platforming game in which we are this little silhouette of a girl. We can walk around, we can even wall jump. The one thing we can't do is see properly. Everything we see is only seen as our heart beats. And as you notice, our heart does not beat rhythmically. There's probably something wrong with it. Which means that we have to be really careful jumping place to place because, oh yeah, we can only see some of the time. So here we are, nice little house, little dog house. Everything's fine, right? Everything is absolutely fine. We're hopping along clouds, it's a sunny day. Everything is good. Now those red hearts are checkpoints. You will definitely see that when I die, and I will die because oh, there's a platform way over there. Alright, Journal 1. This week's been so stupid. Ever since I blacked out in class the other day, things have just sucked. Mom and Dad keep dragging me to the doctor every 5 seconds. They're not even letting me play soccer anymore. They said that I shouldn't be running around so much because the stupid doctor said it would aggravate my condition, whatever that means. But what does he know? Everyone keeps saying something's wrong with me, but I feel just fine. I wish they'd just listen to me for once and not that stupid doctor. They're all worried for nothing. Whatever, I'll be back before the season's over. So, as you can see, this girl clearly has some sort of problem. She used to be an active, normal girl, played soccer. I actually played soccer when I was in school, really fun. And she apparently started blacking out, and the doctors just said, oh, hey, you need to stop playing soccer. Which is annoying, but, everything will be fine. Happens all the time. Alright, I can't see anything from here, but if you come down here on the wall, there's a platform right over there on the right. You kind of gotta wait a little bit and hang around until you can actually see it, because, oh yeah, you see things by your heartbeat. It doesn't seem sunny anymore. Playing more sports. Shattered perception. Broken mirrors. Leap of faith? Worked. Oh, yeah, don't stand on these mirrors too long. Turns out, mirrors, not a super sturdy platform to stand on. I do not advise it. Also, as you can see there, very sharp. Very, very good at cutting you. Whoever made this floor out of mirrors was being a bit silly. That's a dangerous idea. Okay, alright, there's a platform. Oh, well, at least a wall to jump off of. Up there's one on the left. Oh, and a stabby thing. No. Oh, wait, no, that worked. Never mind. Resume activity as normal. I see how you designed that there. So if I try to just jump straight across, I land perfectly on a stabby. Well played, Madam Berry. Well played. There we are. But everything should be fine. This isn't fair. I can't see my friends. I can't go outside. I can't even go home. Go home? Oh. They won't let me leave the hospital. The food is bad. My room smells like Grand House. Food is... I've been to some hospitals with some really good food. But I've been to some hospitals with some really awful food. And the food really sets the mood at a hospital. When eating becomes something that you have to do, it's a lot less bearable to stay at a hospital. Whereas when it's like, oh, I actually get to enjoy meals, it brings a sense of normalcy that really helps. And of course, there's always the smell. But yes, I mean, I don't feel great, but hospitals are for really sick and really old people. If mom and dad hadn't taken me to the doctors, I bet I wouldn't even feel so bad. I hate this place. I hate doctors. I even hate mom and dad. I want to go home. Phase 2 of the grief cycle is anger. And as you can see, we found anger. Whoop. Okay, now the platforms are moving. Our foundation has gotten really shaky, and our world is, in a literal sense in the background, upside down. You know, we're stuck in and out of hospitals. We can't do what we want to do. We feel bad all the time. It's not a pleasant experience. And the platforming continues to elude me. You will notice though, at this point in the game, like as I'm playing, definitely, and as you're watching, I hope you get the same feeling. It's getting a lot easier to see. It's not that our heartbeats change at all. It's that we've become more used to perceiving things by it. Alright, Journal 3. I had a dream about being in school yesterday, and it was so awesome. I got to see all my friends, and I was even happy to see my teachers. I know I wasn't as good in school as I should have been all the time, but if I could just do it again, I would. I promise I'd be the best student ever. I'd turn in all my homework on time and study for every single test. I'd even be a teacher's pet. I promise I'll be the best kid anyone's ever seen. I just don't want to be sick anymore. So, phase 3 of grief is bargaining. And for all of you out there who, went to school every day and, trudged through it. So, in America, there's 180 days in a school year. During my 4 years of high school, I missed 200 days of school, and that's not including half days where the nurses forced me to go home. You learn really quickly that going to school is actually really awesome. And you get to the point where it's like, please, I'll do great in school. I'll be great. Just let me go. Sick days are awful. They become horrendous. You start lying about feeling well so that people won't kick you out of school. You take bathroom breaks so you can have seizures where the teachers don't see you so that they won't send you home. Perception becomes slightly different. Alright, so I'm guessing that this is the inside of the school, based on the color scheme and the windows in the background. There's a heart down there. Kind of want to get that checkpoint. Lower me down, hop over. It's a good thing we're getting used to this sight thing, because this level has a lot of falls, and not being able to see well would be really prohibitive here. There's another computer screen. There's one of these computer screens in every level. I know I haven't showed it off great, but they're often in places that are deliberately hard to get to. Take me up. Alright, first get the heart. Aw, playing with puppy dog. Just a normal kid trying to live a normal life. And they won't let her. Alright. I think I see the edge of a note. Oh, thank you, platform. Mom and Dad want me to keep writing here, but I don't know what they want me to talk about. They keep telling me to think positive, but I can't when everything around me sucks. Nothing's going to get better. I keep having to take these nasty pills. Nothing will ever be normal again. Just want to curl up and disappear. Hey guys, welcome to Phase 4, Depression. Here we are. And we can finally see the background normally. It's clearer at our heartbeat. We can finally see things again. And the sun is rising. There we go. Everything is getting better. A bunch of my friends came to visit me today. I didn't want to see them, so my nurse made them leave, but they left me something. It was a big card with a bunch of names in cursive on it. A few of the names were from kids I haven't even talked to at school. I didn't know that many people cared about me or even knew who I was. It's like I'm famous for being sick, which is okay, I guess. I mean, some people go to the hospital and don't get anything. I got this giant card along with friends that want to visit me. I've even got mom and dad with me every single day. I mean, I really wish that things went back to normal, but as long as things are like this, at least I won't have to be here alone. Things may never be the same, but maybe I can find a new normal. And look, there's silhouettes of family around us. Cadence, the beat, time, or measure of rhythmical movement or activity. Cadence is about overcoming chronic illness and the challenge of finding a new normal. Thanks for playing. So there you have it. It's quick. It's a game jam game. It was made in a very short period of time. The platforming was intentionally simplistic, but it was more about the message. There was obviously the story that was told in the notes, but the big thing that I love is two things. Number one, you see through your heartbeat. Everything that you can perceive is perceived through the lens of what's wrong with me. And it affects everything you see. And that I love the representation of seeing everything based entirely on what is wrong with you. And then as you play the game, this perception filter that was causing you trouble and making things difficult becomes less and less relevant. Not because it's changing, but because you're changing. Your perception is changing. You're getting used to it. Seeing through this isn't a negative thing anymore. It's just a thing. And you've gotten so used to it that it's just normal. And that things becoming normal is something that I really love. And you know what? Maybe you didn't get as much out of this game as I did. Like I told in the game as we were playing, I empathize with this girl a lot. I played soccer in school. I had to stop playing soccer. I had to stop doing a lot of activities. So, maybe it just strikes a chord with me and none of you can get it. But I hope maybe just one person finds that and is like, hey, that's an interesting perception. And it's not like life-changing or anything, but it's just really cool to represent that feeling in a game. And I think it's really cool that that someone tried to do that. So thank you, Matt and Barry, for making this game. Thank all of you for sticking around and watching this game. And we will see you next time. Next Sunday, I will be doing another one of these types of games. As for normal, we will continue our playing of Cosmos and King's Quest. So thank you much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.